Hey guys, JG here, and welcome back to the Legend of Leicester. Now, I ended up deciding to do a double live com for the last episode because, well, the fate is not in our own hands anymore. We won all our games, but except the game against City, which we drew. Fortunately, United did actually win all their games, except the one against us. This puts me in a precarious position, because we are 1 point behind United. Which means that we must win against Everton, and United, they must draw or lose. They're playing Bournemouth at home. I don't see them dropping points, to be honest. I just don't. So we can perform as best as we can, and hopefully their results will go our way. But yeah. Otherwise, nothing particularly interesting has happened. As I said, we beat United, then we beat Swansea, Bournemouth, and drew to City. So, yeah. Let's take a look at the league standing, actually. We have officially qualified for the Champions League, but I kind of knew that already. Relegation Brighton have had an absolutely horrible season. 16 points only, and Swansea are essentially, basically QPR, Crystal... Actually, no. All the way up until 15th can actually still potentially get relegated. That's quite a tight battle. Wonder who will actually come out on top there. Anyways, there's not a whole lot to talk about because it's not very long ago since I left you, so let's just get on with the game. Quite an important one, to say the least. Oh god, what just happened to my layout? There we go. Okay, Trippier is sort of injured, so I'm playing Munoz, Jorge, Amati, Henry, Benta... Oh right, Højbjerg is injured. Maybe that is actually the best thing. Yeah, this is probably actually the best approach. Espinosa on the wing, and then Bentancur in central midfield, because he can actually play there. And that is definitely a useful skill for him to have, when the way I use him. So, yeah. Bolton, Pulisic, Embolo, and Iheanacho. Fairly standard lineup you've seen it a lot of times before, only change is Bentancur in midfield, instead of on the wing. And otherwise, I think my lineup is more or less the way it should be. Yeah, I think we will just get on with the game. I mean, might as well do our best, do what we can in order to ensure our victory, despite it not being assured in any way, shape or form. Okay, yeah, so Leicester could take the Premier League title if they beat Everton on the final day of the season, but they will need results elsewhere to go their way, which is accurate, because United need to drop points against Bournemouth. Yeah, and Everton are missing Brendan Galloway and Lucas Romero. Everton actually still have Ross Barkley. Nice. See, this is the lag I was talking about earlier. Anyways, yes, we are favourites quite heavily, so hopefully we can do that justice. Let's check it. They are playing. They have Fernando Llorente, Victor Fisher, Ross Barkley, Kevin Mirallas, Vitali, Suculini, Tagliafico, Funes Mori, Okore, Coleman, and Szczesny. So, I mean, and then on the bench, Jose Sa, Karen Frey, Caicedo, blah blah blah. Basically, it's not quite an as terrifying team as the United team we beat 3-1 last episode. So hopefully, let's go. We can win this. We need to win if we want the chance to secure the title. I just realized, hang on, I want to... oh god, how does this work? I can never remember. Can I get latest scores and league table? I'm just looking now, so we can't drop down, so that's good. Hang on, I closed the wrong one. I wanted latest scores. Did we just get a penalty? I think we just got a penalty. Yeah, United are already ahead in their game, so that's not nice. Anyways, we have a penalty, so that's something. I'm just going to line them up because I'm slightly OCD like that. Espinosa, and it's 1-0 after 7 minutes. So that's something. Unfortunately, Martial scored in the very first minute against Bournemouth. So that does not particularly benefit us. At all, actually. I'm just lining up things. Espinosa takes the penalty and places it opposite the keeper. So that's something. But yes. Alright, so we have been in control so far. Both possession and they've committed 5 fouls on us already, so we're clearly annoying them. That's something. Can I just want... Actually, I want the league table as well. I want that. Where'd it go? There it went. No, I want it down here. There, now we have a bit of an overview of that as well. Anyways, we're on the attack again. Espinosa has the ball, and Munoz takes it on the wing, and he whips it into no one. Alright, great. That's fine. Nobody will notice. Szczesny does some weird shit, but he ends up taking the ball. Christian Pulisic has a booking, I just realized that now. But hopefully, he won't get sent off. Let's see here. Llorente, Mireles, don't score. Oh god, no. Murray, I have a sneaking suspicion you should have done better there. Well, no matter how the United game ends, if we lose here... Actually, if we draw and United lose, we can still win. However, I'm not optimistic with regards to that. So now we're both drawing. Well then, well actually United's still winning. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. This is bothering me. We should really win this. This is a game we really should win. Anyways, we have a free kick on the edge of the box. Embolo. Yes. Iheanacho. Oh, what a save! It bothers me, but what a save by Szczesny. I mean, fair play. Fair play. I'm still impressed that Everton actually have Fernando Llorente. He can't be young anymore. Isn't he like 30 in real life? I'm not actually sure. Maybe he's like 25 and I look like a fool now. Maybe I'll Google that afterwards. Espinosa. Ooh, run with it, yes! It's Embolo, well done. What a run by Espinosa and what a finish by Embolo. Well done. That's something. Right, okay, so that's a very good run by Espinosa. And, I mean, after some clutter in the box, Embolo runs onto it and places it into the bottom corner. That's nice. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll a bit here so we have the overview. Okay, so this is the game we're interested in, and we need Bournemouth to score. Ideally, we need them to win, but we just need them to score. Equalise and we win, essentially. Alright. Pulisic hasn't been having the best of games, and he's booked, and he's one of the lower fitness dudes. Let's sub on Demarai Gray, and continue the game, I suppose. There we go. Let's continue what we... I mean, if we're doing pretty well so far, so if we can continue this, I'd be satisfied. Except don't do that. Don't give them the ball. That's a terrible idea. Please don't do that. Oh god. It's out for throwing, luckily. Anyways, let's see here then. Everton have the ball. Please don't do that. Wow, I'm just looking at the Man City Swansea game. 6 minutes, 3 goals. That's pretty good. Okay, Okore gets a booking. Let's see. Henry has the ball. On to Bentancur. Embolo. Espinosa. Yes. No. Crap. Alright then, Espinosa, whip it in. Or don't, I guess. Okay, so Espinosa's had a very good game. 1 goal and 1 assist. So that's pretty good. Okay, Jorge has the ball. Out to Munoz. Espinosa. And Iheanacho, 3-1. There we go. Good. Now, again, we just need Bournemouth to equalise. Or score 2 goals. Or score 5 goals. Just need them to do something. United cannot win. God damn it. I'm going to be a bit upset if they actually end up winning. Bit of a bittersweet moment because I'm a United fan, but fuck United in this save. I mean, I'm Leicester. Fuck you, United. But yes, alright, so nothing much has happened since last time. Bolton's got himself booked. Let's sub him off. Jed Mead, on you go. Okay, so they got a booking now. Anyways, let's see if some fresh legs can do something. I mean, technically, yes, Bournemouth have equalised. I just noticed this. If this is how it ends, we win. If it ends like this, we win. Come on. Oh, well. Yeah, okay, that's good. This is not good. Oh god. Jorge gets it away. Well done. Mbolo, no, he doesn't get it. Mead has it. Out to Gray. Yes, come on, punch it up. Yes, run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Run. Yes. Mead. Mead. Do something. Yes, Iheanacho. Yes. 4-1. I'm going to say this game's in the bag. We just need to rely on Bournemouth to not fuck it up. They need to not fuck it up. Otherwise, I'm going to be rather upset. Yes, go. This could actually be happening. This could actually be happening. Well placed by Iheanacho, but I have a bad feeling about the United Bournemouth game. I really, really do. I'm not optimistic. Anyways, okay, let's do a substitution. Let's bring on Stab. It's been a while since I've given him a game. Let's give Iheanacho his hat-trick. I mean... yeah. Okay, so let's see. Come on, Bournemouth. I believe in you, Bournemouth. You can do this. Keep us in it. God, I hate being dependent on other teams. Espinosa whips in a corner. And Gray, and... okay, nothing happens. Alright then. Nice corner, but cluster muddle in the middle doesn't benefit anyone. Oh god, come on. Come on. I'm gonna scroll a bit just to have it in. Yes! Bournemouth are ahead! This is in the bag. This is so in the bag. Yes! Oh my... we won! Yes! We won! I think Bournemouth actually beat United. We won the league. Yes, we did! Oh yes! I like it. Well, that's fantastic. I honestly did not expect United... wow, Bournemouth actually scored another one in extra time. I did not expect this when this game started, especially not when Martial scored in the very first minute. I just need to check. How good is he? It's gotten alright, I suppose, but nothing amazing. Wow, well, we win the league, I guess. Again, that's 2 in a row in the 3rd and 4th seasons. I'm impressed. I did not expect this, to be honest, especially after our start to the season, which was lackluster. We were hovering about mid-table, but we ended up in 1st. This is. Hang on, is this the only time? Okay, this is the 4th time we were in 1st during the season, but it's also the most important time. So yeah. Anyways, let's see here. Arsenal sack Guardiola, blah-de-blah-de-blah. Well, let's scroll on to the FA Cup. I'm going to let you watch the news items and stuff, because, well, maybe something interesting will happen. Who knows? Onward to the FA Cup final. So, let's take a look here. And that's my scouting update. Okay, so Oxlade-Chamberlain gets Footballer of the Year. He's alright, I guess. Sanchez, he's getting old, but he's very good as well. Higuain playing for Arsenal. Arsenal Arsenal got a lot of players here. Iheanacho in 2nd place despite playing half games of the season. I'm still impressed. 21 goals and 22 appearances. I mean, the man's an absolute monster. Yeah. Mbolo is Young Player of the Year. We're not in that. Butland wins that. That's pretty impressive, I suppose. Is he any good by now? He's pretty good. I win Manager of the Year. That's alright. And Højbjerg and Mbolo are selected in Team of the Year. Only 2 players in Team of the Year despite winning the league. I'm not entirely satisfied with that, but not really much to do about it. Okay, so transfer bids have started around Europe. Let's see here. Heskey hails Iheanacho. Yes. Blah, blah. Okay, so a few Team of the Year bonuses. Some of my scouts are accepting offers. Let's move on. This is going rather slowly. Okay. Benjamin Spice. I never noticed I had a youth player called that. Not important. Okay. Mascarell, I never use you. Goodbye. Except he didn't want to leave after all, he just wanted to whine. That's okay, I suppose. Won't get you any football though, mate. Anyways, okay, so, oh crap, Murray's out for the final. Despite having played my almost second team in all of the... Yeah. Seriously, blisters. Honestly, fucking blisters? Christ. Yeah. It's not good news, but we'll find a way to deal with the situation, because we have Kasper Schmeichel. Let's see, do we have anything interesting here? Yeah, that's fine. Do we have any tutoring suggestions? No. What was I saying? I forgot. I lost track. Oh yeah, the fucking blisters. Honestly, blisters, mate. Is that really your excuse? Anyways, we have Schmeichel in the background who can come and steal the headlines for himself. Well, not steal the headlines, but... Oh yeah, the thing I was saying was, despite having played the reserve team all the way in the FA Cup up until now, I am going to play the first team in the final, because, I mean, a domestic double, that's pretty good. I want that. That's not half bad. What's this? Oh, in that way. I was just hoping, why is he retiring? Why is my assistant manager retiring? He's not actually. It was just worded like that. Okay, that's fine. Yes, that's fine. Since they released, they're probably shite. Okay, so we're one day from the final. Hopefully we can win it. Pulisic named Young Player of the Month. No, just Player of the Month. And we actually have... Let's see how Mahrez has been doing for Tottenham. Remember, I sold him. He's been doing less better, less good than when we had him. But still pretty good, obviously. It's Riyad Mahrez. But yeah, Maitland Niles and who's Rafa Mir? Never heard of this guy. He looks alright. Anyways, yeah, we win Manager of the Month, blah blah blah. Anyways, it is final time. Let's see. Okay, so Schmeichel's going in goal. Trippier, Jorge, Amati, Henry, Espinosa, Bolton, Bentancur, Pulisic, and I mean, yeah, because Højbjerg is still suspended. I'm considering playing Jed Mead instead of playing Bent. I mean, but Espinosa did play very, very well last game, and Bentancur did all right. Do I want to give Youth a chance? To be fair, this is still giving Youth a chance. Espinosa's he's 24 actually. I thought he was younger. Meh, oh well. But yeah, and Bentancur is 20, I think. 21. So, I guess this is still giving Youth a chance, but I want to give the local Youth a chance, which is still not true, because he's from Wigan, Bolton's from Wigan, and Jed Mead's from Reading. I'm rambling on. I think I'm just going to start the game. Stoke versus Leicester in the FA Cup final. That's a set of teams you probably wouldn't expect to hear in an FA Cup final. Anyways, we are narrow favourites, and the pundits think it will probably end in a penalty shootout. I hope not, because I hate those. They still have Xherdan Shaqiri. We have Bentancur. Let's go. Look at their team. Andone, I don't know who this is. He's Romanian. Don't know who he is, but he's clearly not half bad. Keisuke Honda, they have Jeffrey Schlupp. We sold him to Wolfsburg. And they sold him to Stoke. I actually knew this, I just forgotten it. He's probably been doing alright, I suppose. Imbula, Dendocker, Shaqiri, Taylor, Shawcross, Murillo, Raphael, and Butland. On the bench they have Steele, Shane Duffy, Diego Horta, Benteke, that's nice, Hendrik, Volscheid, and that Iranian dude who I've heard of before, but I'm not going to attempt to say his name. And yeah, we have seen our team. It's pretty standard compared to what we usually play. Let's go. And on we go. We don't need this today. And Espinosa is running with the ball already. Come on, do something with that. That would be cool. Okay, Bolton has it. Off to Bentancur. Take a pot shot, mate. Or don't, whatever. Henry. Ooh, and Ooh. Not a goal from kickoff, but pretty damn close. Anyways, we have a corner kick. I believe Espinosa's the person on those. Yeah, he is. Espinosa hits it in, and Shawcross gets it away. And Embolo whips it out. Espinosa has it on the wing again, and he's offside. Unfortunately. Too bad. Okay. So no highlights for now. Yes. Boring, boring game. 15 minutes, no more highlights. See, I can see in the commentary, clearly highlights are happening. Unfortunately, they're not very productive, apparently. Anyways. God, Bentancur. Fine. No, actually, no, this. I'm there. I don't want anyone to get injured further. Let's bring on Jed Mead. I mean, I'd rather have players who can play to the full of their potential than players who are slightly better but only play at half strength, so to speak. So I'd rather do this, in fact. Despite them being Bolton and Mead are two quite defensive players, whereas Bentancur is definitely more attacking. But, I mean, if he gets injured, then it won't really help anything, will it? Okay, so apart from the initial highlight from kickoff, absolutely nothing has happened this game. We are, however, look to be quite dominating the game. I'm going to leave things as is, I think. I'm not exactly happy, but yeah. We're definitely dominating the game, both possession and just generally offensive-wise. So hopefully we can actually win this. We should win this. However, I mean, football doesn't operate on who should win, it operates on who does win. So, nice throw-in from Trippier, I didn't know he could throw that far. Damn. Anyways, Henry has it. Off to Pulisic to not to Iheanacho because it gets intercepted beforehand. Henry has it. Come on. Give it. Yes. To Iheanacho. Yes. Do something with it. Yes. Embolo. Yes. Yes. 1-0. There we go. On the way to FA victory. That didn't make sense. You know what I mean. That's fine. Anyways, that's good. Nice goal from Embolo and great setup by Iheanacho. Wasn't this longer? Before? It was. There. This far. Okay, I didn't even watch the highlight now, but it looked pretty standard. Anyways. I'm yawning. I'm apologizing for that, but apparently I'm tired. I just had an exam today on electronics. Considering it's probably one of my weakest subjects, I think I did quite well. Hopefully when we get the results that will actually prove that. Because honestly, I was expecting to fail massively, but it seemed pretty easy. Okay, we're getting a lot of bookings here. I want to make some subs. Please, I don't want anyone sent off. Trippier has been doing well. I don't want to sub him off. Okay, let's bring off Pulisic then. He hasn't been doing too well anyways. Demarai Gray, on you go. I mean, despite not having developed as much as I'd hoped, he has been quite a good impact sub, Demarai Gray. Okay, that's good. Iheanacho, Bolton, Mead. Iheanacho! Good save by Butland. Gray has it. And Iheanacho has it on the edge of the box. Can he do something with it? I don't know. He gets tackled by Taylor. And Diogo Jota. He's Diego from now on. And nothing particularly much is happening. Iranian dude? Hendrik? Oh god, no. Henry makes a fantastic tackle. Well done. Okay, so Henry, come on, do something with it. Past Genslope? What? Honestly, what is... To be fair, that's as much on Iheanacho that he didn't even look to fight for the ball. That's pretty horrendous. Oh god, no. No, yes, saved by Schmeichel. This is expanding too far. I can't see the goal. We'll do fine with just the rating, but I know who scored and who hasn't. Demarai Gray has the ball to Iheanacho to Embolo. Can we make it 2? No, we can't. I've actually thought Espinosa might get onto that rebound, but he didn't. Espinosa whips it into Bolton, who... Ooh, good shot by Bolton, but also very good save from Jack Butland. We have utterly dominated this game. If we don't win it, I'm calling bullshit and saying it's undeserved. Anyways, we have another throw-in. To Jet Mead, who out to Henry, to Gray, to Iheanacho, yes. Ooh, good save by Jack Butland. He's playing very, very well today. I mean, all credit to him, but we really should be further ahead now. And Espinosa has it on the wing again. What? I'm not sure what that is. That's an alright cross thing, I suppose. I'm not even sure it was a cross or it was a shot. Well, Butland catches it again. He's been doing very well. He's probably going to get man of the match. Okay, so Gray gets caught offside. I want to make a substitution. I need fresh legs in the defence. Ring of Jorge, he's getting tired. Juan Rodriguez, on you go. I'm probably risking some defensive stability here, but it's probably good to have fresh legs who can chase down players like Shaqiri. Yes, come on, 2 minutes left. It's almost over. Oh god, they have a corner. Please, do God, no. Yes, good, get it away. Please, yes, Mbolo has it. Come on, do something with it. Trippier, Bolton. Yes, come on. Come on. Just pull out time. Don't let them get back in this. Espinosa has it. Yes, it's full time. We win the FA Cup as well. We do a domestic double. That's really good. I just realized we just won 2 titles in one episode because the title wasn't secured until this episode. We just won 2 titles an episode. That's pretty good. So yeah, we pull off the double with a win over Stoke. Only 1-0 despite utterly dominating them. We really should have gone better. Or won by more. But yeah, still, actually we won a treble. Oh, because we won the Community Shield as well, apparently. But that doesn't really count, does it? No, it doesn't. And you know it. Yes, and they're very happy with me, clearly. Yes, blah, blah, blah. Nothing interesting. Who's Quinton Fortune? He's an ex-player. He's a manager now. I mean, you know he used to play for Manchester United. Yes, he did, in fact. Then he went on the Bolton. Yes, anyways, I got distracted. I just noticed Quinton Fortune's name. Anyways, I think that will be all for this episode. Thank you for watching me win 2 titles. I will see you guys at the start of next season. Bye. And it was at that exact moment I realized I had totally forgotten to go over the squad summary for this season. Yeah, so that was awkward. Anyways, let us do that now. Let's sort. You do the usual. Start by sorting by best average rating. Best player of the season, according to the stats, is Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. I mean, he's lived quite an anonymous role, but I definitely will agree he has been doing quite well. I mean, let's take a look at that. In 31 apps in the league, he scored 5 goals, 6 assists, and average rating of almost 8. In the league, he's been phenomenal. A bit less so, taking an average, but still very, very good. Then we have Kieran Trippier, the right back, who has generally been doing very, very well. Wing backs, again, seem quite good in this version of the game. Christian Pulisic, Iheanacho, Mbolo, basically, and Bentancur. Actually, my offensive... It's a duo and a trio. What's the word for 4? No, that's quadruple? That doesn't make sense. Basically my offensive 4 main men are basically capturing the places from 3rd to 6th. That's pretty good. And then we have Espinosa, Rico Henry, Gray. Gray's actually been playing quite well when he's played, which hasn't been a lot, admittedly. Jorge and Amati, basically my starting defenders, have almost exactly the same rating, so that's good, I suppose. But yeah, and the rest are more or less backup players. Bolton, despite not being a backup player, hasn't had the best of seasons, but he is only 19, so it's almost to be expected. Very high value. I'm thinking this man might have more potential than I'd immediately expected. He just seems to keep improving. But hopefully that will come to show later on. Then we have King, Alex Murray. He hasn't really developed as much as I'd hoped. Schmeichel has been performing significantly better in the games he's played, but he is also 32, which is just towards the end of a goalkeeper's prime, probably. Whereas Murray is 22, which and he has somewhat more room to develop, except he's a wuss who gets blisters and can't play in the FA Cup final. Yeah. Shepherd, Mascarell, Stab, Matthias, and Rodriguez. Basically, the young players are down here. Tom Stab got a lot of games at the start of the season, and he did quite well in them. So, hopefully he can develop into something good as well. So, yeah. Basically, that's... Top goal scorers, Embolo, Iheanacho, Kramaric has scored a lot. I didn't notice that. Let's see, in total... Okay, to be fair, he's come off the bench quite a lot. In the total of... He started 24 games, scored 24 goals, but an additional 27 appearances off the bench, so it's kind of hard to know exactly how good he really was, so to speak. But, I mean, he has done quite well. For 8 starting appearances, 11 goals. I'm still very, very happy with him, sheerly due to the amount that he's happy with the bench role. And that's invaluable sometimes. Otherwise, we have Pulisic, Espinosa, Stab, Bentancur. I'm seriously considering who should get that right wing spot. Bentancur and Espinosa both are playing very, very well, and I'm actually thinking that Espinosa is slightly better. I still haven't decided yet. Maybe that will come to show sometime during the next season. Or seasons. To be fair, Espinosa is nearer his prime. Probably, at least. But yeah. Let's take a look at the player stats. That's what I wanted to look at. Most goals us by a large margin. Once again, I believe we had that last season as well. Best at hitting target, we are second best. Most crosses completed, fourth best. Most headers completed, not on the list. Most passes completed, 76%. That's alright, I suppose. Second most possession, but quite a distance after Liverpool. Most fouls made, we committed quite a lot, which doesn't surprise me. Our tactic is quite physical. Most tackles won, 75%, that's decent. Most clean sheets, 13, so we're still conceding quite a few goals. We actually conceded 5th least. That's not too bad. Compared to last season, that's pretty good. As for player stats, let's see. Top goal scorer, we have both Iheanacho and Embolo on that list, so that's pretty good. I'm satisfied with that. I just want to check out Llorente. Yeah, he's 34. He's not young anymore, that's for sure. But yeah, best at hitting target, Diego Jota from Stoke, and we don't have anyone on that list. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. That's probably a bad thing. Most key passes, Briel Embolo. That's pretty good. Most assists, we have Embolo and Bentancur on the list. So that's pretty sad. Although Liverpool and Everton both have 2 on the list as well. Liverpool have 1st and 3rd place. Meh. Most dribbles per match, we don't have anyone on this list. Most distance per 90, Pione Sisto wins. Espinosa is on the list. Sisto, he's gotten pretty good by the looks of it. Signed by Norwich now. Most tackles per match, we have both Rico Henry and Daniel Amati on the list. Most key tackles, Jorge and Amati. Most clean sheets, we don't have anyone here. And least conceded, Alex Murray. It's alright. Who's this? Lovre Kalinic. Never heard of this dude. Signed from Hajduk Split. Anyways, we don't actually have anyone topping any list, so that's a bit disappointing. But I guess that's just how things are. So let's just take a look at who actually ended up where. So we won the league, you know that. United finished 2nd, Liverpool 3rd, Chelsea 4th. Tottenham and Arsenal fill out the Europa League spots. City are totally left out. I feel like someone's missing. No, probably not. Then the relegated parties were Brighton, of course, Swansea and Queen's Park Rangers. So, yeah. Everyone from Southampton to Middlesbrough, they actually saved themselves. So that's good for them, I suppose. Guardiola actually got fired from Arsenal. I believe you saw that. But yeah. We have the most yellow cards in the league, or Amati does. So that's not too good. Anyways, I just wanted to go over the end of season stats as I usually do, except I was so hyped up by the winning that I actually totally forgot, which was kind of awkward. Anyways, I'll try this again and hopefully I haven't forgotten anything this time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.